life and times of Chuck Gibson and his colonoscopy.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
One day Luke come to Melbourne and he was talking about how he had a colonoscopy done, and I was already in my 40s, and he said, you need to go have it done because it will be tremendous for you, and every man at the age of 40 or better should have it done. You know, I figured just a little simple procedure, be no big deal. So I decided to go. So Luke told me a place of a woman over in Satellite Beach. So I called her up, or Joanne probably called her up, and set up an appointment. So I went in, and it was a woman. She said, so you're here to have a colonoscopy? I said, yes. And she said, well, follow me to the back room. So we get into the back room, and she says, here's your gown. Take all your clothes off. Put the gown on, and then I'll be back in. So I'm like, oh, Lord, what did I get into? What did Luke do to me? So I go in the bathroom, and I take off all my clothes and put on my gown and tippy-toe into the other room and get up on the table. So I figured that's it. Let's see what she wants. She comes in, she says, all right, pulls these things over, and it looked like two little feet thing would put your feet. And I said, man, I'm thinking, I'm not having no baby. So she says, you need to put your feet in there. And I said, oh, Lord have mercy. So I stuck my feet up like that. Now, the gown's on. But, man, I am so uncomfortable right now. I'm thinking, man, she's looking at me and I'm trying to, like, I'm thinking, what are you fixing to do next? So I got everything covered up except for you know where. And I'm going, oh Lord. All of a sudden, she pulls out this big old hose. Clear hose. And I'm going, oh Lord, where's that thing going? She come around and she said, now this might hurt a little bit, but just trust me. Oh yeah, I'm going to trust you. I don't even know you. All of a sudden, Lord have mercy. There it went. And I'm sitting there hanging on. I'm going, I hate you, Luke. Oh, I hate you. All of a sudden, she goes, now this might be uncomfortable. And all of a sudden, she squirted water in me. I said, oh. About that time, it squeezed through the hose. And I was so embarrassed, man. I really was embarrassed. And I'm going, I'm sweating. She goes, oh, it's all right. Don't worry about it. Starts rubbing my stomach, pressing my stomach. And she looks around, and I'm, oh, my Lord, she's looking at me. She goes, oh, it's coming out very nicely. What's coming out nicely? All of a sudden, it's a tube that goes on around. Then I see this M&M go by. But it's real dark and it's coming around. And she goes, you're doing just fine. And I said, yeah, speak for yourself. And then all of a sudden, she filled me up back with water again. I felt like I was going to have a baby. All of a sudden, I felt it coming on and it squeezed outside the tube. Oh! She's rubbing it. And finally, we got all done. She said, okay, I'm going to go there. You're done for the day. But the thing about it was when she pulled it out, oh, man. She pulled it out and told me to go get dressed. So I get down. I go to the bathroom. I stand up. I take one step. Take another step. I'm glad no one's in there. So I start walking. About that time I ran to the bathroom. And I get in the bathroom, get all dressed, fixing to go pay the woman, go to the front desk. And one thing I should have done what Luke did. Luke went to the bathroom and he went, he got it all out. But then I walk to pay, I go out the door where she is, and there's people in there waiting to be done. I don't know what to do, and I don't even want to walk out there. I step my foot out the door, they're all sitting around, she's at the desk. I'm embarrassed, man. My face is blood red. Then I tried to do it real easy. She looks at me and goes, man, you don't be embarrassed. Every one of these people are going to be doing that. So I give her, oh! So I pay the woman, and I look at everybody and they're all looking at me. I see the door. I don't know whether to turn or not. I'm afraid to turn. They're looking. That's exactly what happened.
Oh, God.
I had 2 more to get done and to come back and do, and never went by.
That